Pat, you've been retired and off the speaking circuit for some time now. Why do you continue to lead our organization at the helm with passionate research into this topic?
Well, when I started doing this work 30-some years ago, I was kind of initially annoyed with men. I thought they did what they did to sort of irritate women. And, I've been doing this for a long time, and what I came to realize is that men don't come to work to irritate women. They just come to work, and they have a different set of rules, and they're kind of surprised that women get irritated with them, in the same way that women are kind of amazed that men don't understand why they're irritating to women. And one of the things that I have really been grateful for in my life is that aha moment, and I know you've seen it too, Tammy, when the person, both the man and the woman, but particularly men, go, you can see it in their head. They go, I get it. And then they'll come up to you afterwards and say, I just didn't know. And I've come to realize how difficult it is to be a man. I mean, it really is hard to be a man. You have to live in a hierarchy and have to deal with constant juggling in the hierarchy. And it's really personally rewarding to me to be able to help individuals, and not just women, but men as well, to understand these differences and to have a better life because you understand how these cultures are different. I just think that's fascinating and wonderful.
Yeah, absolutely. I remember when your book, In the Company of Women, hit the press. I remember initially we probably got more positive feedback about the book from men, saying how wonderful it is that you've helped me understand the female culture. I couldn't understand why women behaved this way in the workplace. And so really finding that men had as much of a yearning to understand the female culture as women do to understand the male culture.
Right.
And I love the word you sometimes use when you have worked with groups, and that is to try to stay away from the word malintent. Because I think sometimes we use it much too quickly.
Right. We think the other gender, and this is true of both men and women, we think the other gender is doing what they're doing to get us. And when we understand the rule differences, what happens is a lot of that irritation just melts away. You understand it wasn't malintent, it was just their world. And just having that melt away is rewarding to me personally.
Yeah, absolutely. I think it's so important, as we talk about this topic and create awareness, just to realize that what each gender culture does makes sense inside of the gender culture. We much too quickly sometimes go to the fact that someone's trying to mess our day up before it even begins, when in reality what both gender cultures do is functional.